What's happening, guys? Elton here in the Villeray sector of Montreal, and you're looking at a gorgeous Cadillac Eldorado. I'm pretty sure it's an 81 if I remember right. I filmed it last fall, I think. A crappy rainy day, and there it is. Actually, you know what? Let's go give you a better look at her. Yeah, she's parked right here on the Rue Blvd. Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? She's all clean. She's a beautiful cruiser. Got a personalized plate, which is a recent thing here in Quebec. I'm using my phone, by the way, to film because I've been so exhausted the past few days from fucking biking on Friday, going here, going there, going all over the fucking place, that I had to take it easy for the next last couple of days, and now I'm in the third day of still feeling tired, but feeling a bit better. And those vintage bikes, as beautiful as they are major exercise, and definitely come at a price. They are not made of aluminum. They're not light. Anyway, so I figured. So yeah, again, I'm using my cell phone because I don't have my regular camera with me because it's heavy and clunky, and I'm like, I'm gonna try to save some weight today and save some weight on myself. And the hernia had been acting up too the past couple of days, and definitely was worried about it. So I figured we'll just film a walk here on this street, see how long I can film straight with this camera without it going kaput on me. Actually, what I really want to film though is I just filmed that Cadillac as an excuse to start making this video, actually, because what I want to film actually is a walk on Papineau, Boulevard Papineau, which is coming up right here. There's another Cadillac there, except that the difference is that Cadillac up there you see is like, what, 15 years old, is give or take, it's a fucking piece of junk. Oh my god, I wouldn't fucking touch that with a 10-foot pole. Frankly! Yeah. Look at that, it's already starting to rust too, you can see. So this is Papineau Boulevard. Very, very busy street. Let's check this guy out. Look at this. Wow. Right on, buddy. That's a trip, man. So we're gonna walk southbound here, direction sud, going towards my place there. And wait for the light to change there. Right on, Bob Seger, baby. Right on, rock and roll. Whee! Kind of feels like summer today. It's probably 20, 21 degrees Celsius. This is the only fucking place I ever heard of that there's 3 furniture stores on one corner. There's one there. There's one there. And there's one over here. Imagine that. Le Peuple Papineau. Ça doit être vieux, ça. Must be old, that place. Lots of trucking on this street. Shit, I really do have to hold the fucking thing with 2 hands. That's annoying because it shakes too easily. You know why? Because it's light. It's awkward holding this thing. Oh, Flores Martello Florist. Yeah, as much as the quality is fantastic with this camera, really, like color, sharpness, all that, it's really, not great, not fun to film with this thing though. It's really not meant for that. It's just, it's too shaky. It's like, you know, I might as well be holding a fucking chocolate bar, for Christ's sake. Oh, yeah. But anyway, still, it gives my body a break from dragging all that weight of that Nikon. Hey, that's not common. Look at. Yeah, very old street. La vieille rue là, ici à Montréal. Là. Lierre. Acupuncture, eh? I really got to keep an eye on this thing though, because I think the most I ever filmed with it was like 10 minutes. That's probably about how long this is going to be. Scrap! Man, this thing heats up fast though. Oh. Yeah. You think there's a lot of traffic here now? You should see this fucking street at rush hour. Oh my god, it's horrible. Horrible. Look at this, a fucking shitbox Sprinter towing a trailer. Ooh, I like this more. Montreal'S School Board Commission. Commission Scolaire de Montréal. I also figured I should make this walking video because I haven't filmed any lately because, again, I've been so burnt out from this major bike ride I did in Laval. Those of you guys familiar with that I did on Friday. Today's being Wednesday, you know, and so I figured I should do this video. And also I wanted to make it too while it's still sunny, because the clouds are coming back there, of course. Look at all this fucking nonsense. But I had to get out today, man. I can't stay inside all fucking day. It's hard, man. It's hard. Even if you got a nice place, and a much larger place than I do, it's hard to do that, you know? It's hard to be inside. You gotta get out there, get fresh air, a little breeze, and, you know? But you know, the weather's been so fucking wonky this year. I haven't even been to Ottawa yet, and we're June, you know? It says a lot, really. It says a lot. Interesting, even from home, I haven't heard any responses today. No sirens at all. There's an old sign, eh? That's it. Yeah. Oh my God. Yikes. Don't get me wrong, those of you who don't know me, I like hip-hop. I like good hip-hop, though. Hey, that's an office building, I think. I'm gonna have to go check this place out. There might be an elevator in there. It might even be an old elevator, considering how kind of run down it looks. Look at that, ambulance, ambulance. Yeah. Ooh, 2 sterlings. Oh yeah, where is there not construction in the city, eh? Oh, tabarnak, excuse me, I was wrong. See if I can zoom in. Come on, zoom in. I thought this thing could zoom in, for Christ's sake. It's a Ford L9000. It's not even a Sterling. I'm trying to zoom in. I can't do that. Oh, whatever. Fuck. Whatever. Whatever. It's still recording. That's what counts. So now we are at Boulevard Papineau and Bellechasse. You can see the clouds are starting to come back there. Yeah. And since I'm a Montrealer, I'm going to jaywalk. Yeah. There's a recycling truck. Yeah. Oh, look at this place, eh? Maître Glacier. I don't know how to translate. Maître is master. And glacier, I guess, is ice cream. I don't know. Oh, let's stop here a second. Oh. Take a little break there, since I've had to take a lot of breaks lately. That's not a very common Beamer. It was a Z4? Z6? Yeah, I'm going to give this camera a little break and stop for a moment. I'm taking a break here. Oh boy, that's sketch. Yeah. Well, it's kind of a comfortable place to sit. It's warm, it's in the shade, but not exactly relaxing with all the fucking noise there, especially from that construction going on over there. So let's see. Yeah. Well, I want to wrap this up. Like I said, there's not a lot of sunlight left, so that is a weird color for that Charger. I saw one of these Chargers before on Blvd, and it was fucking lime green there with a 392 markings on it. It was an RT. Hey, check out this mural, man. Oh Christ, that is one of the coolest murals I've ever seen. How fucking cool is that? Seriously. This is, I think it's supposed to look like a Renault or something, and that's supposed to look like a Ferrari, I guess. Yeah. No lack of interesting things to look at around here, that's for sure. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, but I'm still beat, so I'm unfortunately going to be going home earlier and whatever, do things lightly. Oh, I heard a siren just now. Where is it? I hear it. Probably an ambulance. Okay, I don't like people walking behind me, so I'm going to let these people go by here.
Yeah, nothing. You already been, so maybe
Yeah. I got this song in my head the past couple of days. You know that song from about, I don't know, not even 15 years ago? I think it was Smash Mouth that did it. I'd have to look it up on YouTube. It's no AM radio, AM radio. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, something's coming. Yeah, and they sampled that song, Mr. Big Shot. Remember we did that song, you know, Mr. Big Shot. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Shot? Ambulance just went by there. I just barely caught that, I think. Hey, check out that pickup, man. Look at that Toyota. Pretty sharp. You know, you're used to seeing Chevys and Dodges and Ford pickups working, but you don't see too many Toyotas working. I mean, that says it all. You know why? Maybe this guy had those trucks, you know, but they don't measure up to the quality of Toyota. I mean, even me, I'm an advocate, of course, of American vehicles, but, you know, when it comes to more modern vehicles, Toyota is better than they are, so. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to end up taking after. Crap. I'm going to do, I think, one more block, and then I'm going to knock it off here. This is Boulevard Rosemont. Where's the sign? Oh, well, it's up there. Boulevard Rosemont. Oh, yeah. Mr. Big Shot. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Shot? Skate Cafe. Oh, that was bound to happen. You're never gonna break my love, Mr. Big Shot. Oh yeah, another thing that's not good actually about filming with this camera. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad I'm filming it. Glad I didn't bring my heavy camera, but I wouldn't make a habit of it because also this phone does not have the longevity of a professional camera. And also my fucking screen is still cracked. I've yet to replace it. I have it fixed. Still think it's probably going to cost me at least $100 to fix that. So there's something you don't see too often. Eh? Somebody who actually put a bit of money in a Corolla, an old Corolla, fucking tinted glass, and old 5-star wheels. Ugh, I hate these. Hate them. Yeah. Decent Krupp elevator. Oh yeah. Eventually I'll be putting together a bunch of clips I filmed, and we'll continue to film a few more of motorcycles I like in action here in the city. You know. And I think we're gonna stop. I'm gonna stop somewhere over here, maybe right under the underpass there. You know, that underpass is there because the CP train line is there, which goes all the way to the yard in Côte St. Luc and Lachine and all that. Yeah, anyway, because I'm tired of walking too, so getting old, man. I'm worn out. Used to have a friend who had a mechanic over here, actually. Garage. Yeah. She knew. Wow. Well, I guess I'm not going to stop here. I guess I think I'll stop right at the next bus stop there. Maybe. I really thought I could zoom in with this damn thing. I don't know why it doesn't do it. Colorless cars, colorless. Oh, there is a train coming, I think. What's that I hear? Oh no, it's a motorcycle. Jeez, I thought it was a train. Oh wow, look at the whole gang. Me, I was like, no wonder I thought it was a train. There are like 3, 4 of these guys. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess I was right. Maybe it is about a 10-minute walk. Maybe 15. 15 would be better, of course. Yeah, pooped, it tells you. Well, I'm pretty tired of holding this thing, so yeah, I think that's it. That's all, guys. Be more videos over time with this street, obviously. Oh yeah, buddy! Oh, that's a good way to end. Kenworth W900 wrecker. That is not a very common truck. It is and it isn't compared to other heavy trucks, especially not as a wrecker. A wrecker is a term used for a heavy tow truck like that, big ass tow truck. Yeah. You know, by the way, I should mention that back in the day, back up until 1959, you used to have streetcar tracks running here on the 45 route. Yeah. Back in the old Montreal Transportation Commission days. Well, that's it, guys. So that was a good way to end with a bang there. A lot of trucks around here showing the prosperity and construction of whatever they're renovating or building around here. So that's it. Take care. Bye-bye.